name is Stephen Bruns, and I'm reading for Adam Scene 2. Morning, Your Honor. Defense waives reading, asks that all charges be dismissed and that my client was acting out of necessity. He was coming to the aid of Mr. Hyun Kim, whose laundromat was in the process of being robbed at gunpoint.
Whoa. Guilty or not guilty? Those are your two choices.
Not guilty, Judge.
Okay. Question.
And I'd ask that all charges be dismissed and that my client was acting as a good Samaritan, in fact attempting to rescue...
Whoa. First case, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Well, the way this works is we go through a little fact-finding process. The police investigate, you investigate, we do discovery, and then if you want to bring a motion to dismiss...
Your Honor. I do. But the facts aren't in dispute. My client walked in on an attempted armed robbery, subdued the assailant, the legal defense of necessity...
Whoa.
What is this, a dude range?
Excuse me?
Your Honor, sometimes in the interest of judicial economy and convenience to the witnesses, cases and dispositions thereof can be expedited.
Counsel.
Trials are expensive. They can bankrupt rich people. As for the poor, forget it. This could cost Damien Winslow's house, if only he had a house, which of course he never will. Why? Because he's poor and the poor don't get houses. Maybe they did briefly when the banks were in the mortgage fraud, but...
Counsel.
As for the witnesses, they're here today. We can get this whole thing over with. Why put them through the inconvenience? How many here for this case? What, are you not sure? If you're here for Damien Winslow, put him up high. There, you see?
Am I to understand all these people...
Every last one of them. All clients of Damien Winslow, people he protects daily with...
They're not witnesses to the crime.
They certainly bear witness to the need for the services being rendered by my client. Without him, the places of businesses get robbed.
Mr. Storm, this is not the forum to be making this argument.
Not the forum. Isn't this where justice is meted out?
This is an arraignment hearing.
Understood, but trials take time. They're protracted, often riddled with continuances, delays. They go on, like the song. On, and you know the song. I can tell you do. Hey, hi. These people are here now, Judge.
Counsel, they're not relevant to...
They're not relevant? Is that what you said?
Oh, come on.
Because that's the real issue here, Judge. Poor people are not relevant.
Give me
a break? How about we give the disenfranchised a break? Private security is a billion-dollar industry in this country. In the suburbs, in the upscale urban neighborhoods, certainly every apartment building has a guard. Well, guess what? The residents of this neighborhood can't afford that. And the poor, all they get is a police, which they don't get quickly, maybe because they don't seem relevant. Well, they are to Damien Winslow. You want to lock him up? Then what? Who's going to protect Hyun Kim and Melissa Grove, Martina Sanchez, Willie Abrams? Look at them all, Judge. They've come crawling out like ants at a picnic. Who knew these people even existed? Damien did. And add to that, he cared. We should lock him up for that? My God, we're talking about basic human services here. They don't get health care, they don't get education, they can't even get adequate police protection. And when someone tries to help them out,
Counsel.
Watch out! You can take a gun to Starbucks, but God forbid into a low-rent laundromat. I mean, what's going on here? Don't roll your eyes, there's plenty more where this is coming from. What happened to equal protection under the law? Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on? These people are Americans. They were born in the United States of America. And in the United States of America...
Counsel. This is an arraignment.